Hello guys, welcome to Basic Nursing Classes. Myself Amanpreet. Today we are moving on with the lab values. Okay, we have discussed all the lab values in detail, and the remaining lab values are only partial pressure of oxygen and pH value. Okay, so let's first discuss partial pressure of oxygen first. Okay, the oxygen level, partial pressure of oxygen level we measure in the ABG value, and normal ABG value is 78 to 100. Okay, it is not a pulse oximetry reading. Through pulse oximetry we measure the oxygen saturation level. Okay, so don't confuse with the pulse oximetry reading. So when the partial pressure of oxygen goes in 70 plus, then it means it's a critical situation. It becomes level C. Okay, in that condition, firstly we have to check for the respiratory status of the patient. Okay, and if it is not improving, so firstly we have to raise the head of the bed, give the Fowler's position, either semi Fowler's, low Fowler's or high Fowler's, and after that if the condition is still not improving, we have to give oxygen externally, and we can give oxygen without order. Okay, but if the level goes below 70s, it goes in 60s, 60 plus, it becomes very critical. Okay, it means the patient is going into respiratory failure and it's an emergency situation. In that condition we should maintain the Fowler's position, okay, plus maintain the external oxygen. After that assess the respiratory status, okay, and prepare for intubation and call the doctor. Okay, these are the main things you have to remember, the series of events that you have to follow, series of steps you have to follow. Okay, and after that comes the pH level. The normal pH level of the blood, it's 7.35 to 7.45. If the pH level is below 7.35, it means the patient is going into acidosis, and if the value goes beyond 7.45, it means the patient is going into alkalosis. And acidosis and alkalosis both can be either metabolic or respiratory. We will discuss metabolic alkalosis and respiratory alkalosis and acidosis in detail in the next video. Okay, and pH level, if it is in 60s, 6, for example 6 plus, 6.8, 6.2, 6.5, it becomes level D. Okay, the patient is in acidic condition. In that condition we have to first check the vital signs and call the doctor. Okay, so that's all with the lab values in detail, and these are the important things you have to remember to clear your NCLEX exam or CPNRE. I hope you will find these videos helpful in clearing your exams. Okay, good luck for exam. Thank you.